What is up, everybody? PokePack Ripper back at it again, and today we are opening up a brand new set, Journey Together. We have our Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box. And so we're just going to get right into this. I was lucky to get this when it released. We're going to take a look at all of it as much as we can. Ampharos pin is going to help us out. Now, full transparency, this past week, I'm sure some of you heard some stuff and heard some other things as well. Destined Rivals, the brand new, recently released Quasi Team Rocket. Oh dear, Ampharos fell. Quasi Team Rocket set that was released, that came out. I'm going to put this to the side and take a look at the player's guide. I actually have not. We'll just go back to the hits. I don't know how big this set is. Looks like the main set is 159 cards, so not super big, which is kind of good if you're trying to master set it. Got some good art rares. We have seen some of these because we opened up Battle Partners. Got some other. The Ends Reshiram is pretty cool. A lot of people like the Furret. We got our a lot of good art rares. Full arts with trainers, which are pretty cool. So we have Iono's Bellabolts and Clefairy and Zoroark, Hops, Zacian. Some more full arts. Not too many full art, just like trainers, which I'm sure people are happy about. So these SIRs, though, I haven't seen all of these because I didn't open up the second half of this set. But yeah, the Salamence is pretty cool. Yeah, so overall, not a huge set. 190 cards. So if you can find product, if you're trying to complete it, probably not super crazy. I think the Lily's Clefairy special illustration rare is probably going to be the biggest one. So we got this in here. We'll take a look at everything. I know sometimes people like to look at the inside of the ETB. We'll just show what we got here. We got Hop and Lily's Clefairy, and Iono's Bellybolt, and then Zoroark. So that's pretty cool. Got all the pack artworks. We're gonna check out what we got here. We got some sleeveys and Zoroark sleeves. We got our Cracked Ice Energy Brick, as always. We got our dividers and our promo and Zoroark with that Pokemon Center stamp. I'm sure this will go for a pretty penny. Let's open it up and see what we got in terms of condition. We'll see if we want to get this bad boy graded and see what we got here. And we'll look at the, so we got the Zoroark. It looks like, ooh, this is rough. We got two of them. Of course, we got the regular non-Pokemon Center and then the Pokemon Center variant. You can see there's some nicks, some cutting errors, it looks like. The back, yeah, there's some whitening in the bottom corner there. So not the best, but I'm sure it will be, I don't know, who knows? You know, N's not the most popular. Here's our code card, y'all. So let me see what you get with that. And then the regular promo. Yeah, it's cute. See the back? Ooh, misprint. I mean, miscut, definitely. Top to bottom. But nice artwork. We have seen that artwork. We got our dice and our damage counters. That's a cool, I like that kind of seafoam. We got our condition markers, as per usual. And then what everybody's here for, oh dear, what am I, from the Midwest? We have 11, so this is Pokemon Center, 11 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All 4 artworks. We're gonna clean up some stuff. Put the promos right here with Ampharos. Hold on to those. Okay, so let's see which pack artworks have the best hits. Maybe we have an even distribution of the 4 pack artworks. We can't because it's 11 packs, but maybe it's close. 3 Hop, 3 Lily, 3 Iono, and 2 N. We'll just go left to right. see what we get in these packs. Typically, ETBs, you're getting like 2 to 3. So maybe with the 2 extra packs, we can get some more. And again, I haven't really opened any of this, so I'm going to do it relatively slow so you can check out the artworks. Pancham. I love that Articuno artwork. Postwick, little town of Postwick. Cloth, which I honestly thought Cloth was small, but Cloth is not small. Reverse Hollow Florigato. Got a Reverse Hollow Caterpie. Oh my goodness. Caterpie is so cute. And then we got Ends Reshiram, which honestly gives me vibes of, there's a code card for y'all. That Reshiram gives me Celebrations vibes. Anybody else? I will not be master setting this one because, again, well, it's hard to say whether or not I will or will not be. Supposedly, Pokemon is doing a bunch of printing of. They're not being very specific about which sets they're reprinting a good amount or printing very heavy. But hopefully, we can get some product. Iono's Electrode and Volcarona. That's a cool artwork by Mitsuhiro. Arita, Charizard, Alolan Marowak. That's pretty cool. Nice artwork there. We got a Reverse Lily's Pearl. Let's see if the Lily's Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. That player takes 1 fewer prize card. Interesting. Alolan Geodude, and then, oh, we got a full art, Lily's Clefairy. Nice. We've seen this artwork in Japanese, but it's cool to see it in English. So that's our first hit of the Elite Trainer box. So yeah, y'all, have you been able to, I've been seeing really long lines at GameStop and everything like that. I haven't really been consuming that much content. I'm probably going to continue to take like a semi-break from consuming content and just, try and take a little bit of a break. We're going to go through these a little bit. We've gone through a couple packs now, but we'll still sort of slow roll these. But yeah, y'all, everything is just still kind of crazy. I do have some product that I could, open up. Bought some of those. Ooh, Swine Up. It's funny, we're getting all the same artworks that we've already gotten. I think because this set is pretty small, there's probably going to be a lot of duplicates, but the Swinub is really cute. And then behind it, we have a Wailord. We'll have Ampharos hold on to the hits as per usual. So we got 2 hits at 3 packs so far, and we'll go on to the Lilies packs. We'll see what we can get out of those. I did recently win a giveaway. Let me actually show you some of the cards that I got. I might not have them close to me, but I won a giveaway from Pokefang, which is pretty cool. I was lucky to see the notification. So I got, it was Battle Partners giveaway, which was pretty cool. So it was all the hits from a box of Battle Partners, which included the Ruffian was the full art from that box. Another Articuno, which I love. I would love to pull that card in English. Pelipper. Greedent, always looking greedy. Got a Reverse Toadschool. Oh, what? Another Swinub. Swinub. And then a Lycanroc. That is bizarre. Am I going to be like Pokerev and say there's batching issues? I mean, that's kind of random. Again, it's a very small set. Let's count again how many illustration rares there are in this set. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the first. Really, that Kilowattrel is also really cool. 5 on the first page, and then 6 on the second page. So 11 illustration rares, but that's still weird to get the same one in one ETB. Also, three hits. Maybe the hit rates are a little bit better for for Journey Together. That would be great, because that means that the prices of the cards will be less. And that also means that the prices of the products will be less. Maybe people won't need to open up so many packs to get stuff. That would be, I mean, not that everybody's like clamoring over a Swinub. I think it's Swinub because it's like swine, right? Ooh, that Pangoro is pretty cool. I like that. Grimmsnarl. We know where, oh, ends. PB up. I don't know why they were thinking of. Attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your benched ends Pokemon. I'm sure that's probably pretty playable. Petalil. We got a reverse Kecleon. And then we have Bye Bye Butterfree. Y'all, I'm still kind of, it's still kind of wild having both of those Swinubs out of the same artwork, right? Or the same pack artwork, I mean. Obviously, it's the same artwork. It's the same card. Are you all going to be opening up? Anybody going to be opening up Journey Together? I think I probably will. I mean, I have the booster box. If you saw the video from Friday that I posted about my Journey Together to go get Journey Together, I really like that Metapod. You know, I have a booster box I'll probably open using shorts. Miraculous looking so happy. Got a reverse Paris looking just zoinked out of its mind. Ooh, reverse Articuno. That's pretty cool. Also, how are they going to do that? They're going to make Rabombi a rare and then have Articuno a legendary. Be an uncommon? I tell you, I don't know. That's the thing I really don't understand with like the rare, uncommon, common. I mean, like, I don't know. I find that the uncommons are much more rare than the rares. I don't know. That's just how I feel. That's based on absolutely nothing, but that's just how I feel. But yeah, going back to, I wasn't able to get any Pokemon Center, ooh, Kamala. Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes for Destined Rivals. I think I probably will buy them on the secondary market because I really like opening them. You know, I like having the promo. Shuppet. Got another Kamala and then a Magmortar holo. So I probably will buy it on the secondary market. But I don't know if y'all are seeing. Before I finish that story, I recently learned about a Magmortar card. I don't know from which set. But I learned about a Magmortar card that essentially was banned in English. It was like a Japanese card artwork that was banned because Magmortar's like gun was pointed like essentially at whoever was looking at it, and so they didn't think that parents would like that too much. But then again, so yeah, I probably will. Ooh, Graveler, that's cool. Again, how is Graveler a common? I don't get it. Is there even a Golem in this set? Chonky Boy. Ooh, Combuskin. I haven't seen a little chicken in a while. Golem. Okay, at least they gave Golem an uncommon. Escavalier. Marowak. We got Pancham. Honestly, y'all, I don't know if we'll get... Ooh, we got a Bellibolt. Iono's Bellibolt. Funny story, I actually have a Squishmallow of Bellibolts right behind me. We'll have, yeah, Ampharos, you hold on to those. That's cool. We got 4 hits now. We still have 3 packs. But yeah, Destined Rivals. We'll see. I think we'll see what the artwork definitely looks like. It'll be a cool. So if this is March, the next release will be in June, right? I think Destined Rivals will come out at the end of June. April, May, June. I think so. It's hard to say. Maybe July. Ooh, Corvisquire. Nice. Low kicks. Another Fire Chicken. Ooh, I love this. This artwork by Yosakuni is super cool. I really like that. It's just so, I think it's the same one. Ooh, SIR. We got the Zacian. Hops, Zacian EX SIR. Y'all, this is a loaded ETB. Magearna in the back. But yeah, let's take a closer look at this. I love that artwork by Dom. It's just so cool. You see the eye, kind of has hollow foil. Yeah, you can really see it there. Wow, that's awesome. Good ETB, y'all. I got 2 ETBs from Pokemon Center. One was ripped. One was not. Can you guess which one I opened? The ripped one. So, you know, if it's ripped, y'all, that means you got to rip. And that's what we do here. We rip packs. We rip products. When we have it, we rip it. If we can get it, we have it, and then we rip it. Y'all, that's pretty cool. Okay, I really like, I mean, we got 2. Maybe we'll get another SIR. That would be dope. Another cool Toad School. I love the thick drawn lines. Mr. Mime. Spiky Energy. Got another Magearna reverse this time. Swinub coming back up. I like that artwork too. And then Salamence. Regular EX, y'all. This is a good box. I mean, if this was a booster box, you know, we're basically like 5 hits. 5 hits. We got what do we get? We got a full art, 2 illustration rares, 2 EXs, and 1 SIR. That's 6 out of 10. All right, I'm cool with this, y'all. I mean, again, like, if this is what happens with Journey Together, then again, I'm good. You know, early Scarlet and Violet had really good hit rates, and then it kind of went away with, like, it was kind of going away with Temporal, but definitely with Twilight. But yeah, maybe they're bringing back the hit rates, which I'm fine with. All right, y'all, last pack magic. Let's see what we can get. I don't really think we're gonna get anything more, but who's to say? Black Belt's Training. Another Voltorb. Copper Jaw. Getting crazy. Got End's Castle. We have Oinkalone, the female version of Oinkalone. We got a reverse Fungus. And we'll finish up with Lily's Comfy and Meowscarada. All right, y'all. So let's go through our hits. We have, of course, our promos, which we'll leave back there, and Zorua. I'm going to organize these in terms of rarity. One moment. All right, we're back. So we got Iono's Belly Bolt EX, 53. Salamence, 114 EX, regular EX. We got 1 Swinub. We got second Swinub. We got our full art Lily's Clefairy, which if we're going to pull a full art, this is definitely one that I would want. And then finally, we have our special illustration rare. Look at all that texture, y'all. Special illustration rare, Hops, Zacian, or Zacian, whichever way you want to call it, EX. So wonderful ETB. Thanks, y'all, for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.